What's happening here that's not happening elsewhere? Let's look at the stats first of all. 2003, 140,000 stops. 2012, 530,000 stops. Why are we using this one tool to the exclusion of everything else? Why has this increased so much? This tool, a throwback from 20, 30 years ago, why we just focus on this one thing as our only tool of law enforcement? The fact is we can move beyond this. We can look at new ideas, fresh ideas. Let's take, for example, looking at technology. Other cities as close as cities in Nassau County, Los Angeles, other places around the world, are using newer techniques of policing. We need to encourage our police force to go ahead and do these things. They're using techniques, for example, using big data, looking for patterns. Yes, in New York, back in the 80s and early 90s, we started with CompStat, but we've lost our way. We have to come back to understanding how to get the next generation of pattern recognition so we can do this without stopping and frisking everybody. We can find the patterns, we can locate the assailants, we can locate the problems and the criminal operations without having to stop and frisk every single person in New York City. Let's come back to the community. Where I grew up, near Bensonhurst, Gravesend, Coney Island, we developed a very strong relationship with our police force. And that is key to having successful New York City. If we continue to use efforts that divide community and police, we're not going to be bringing crime down over the long term. While you may get some short-term gains, you're going to have trouble in the long term. The fact is, we have to come back to a deeper sense of community policing. Not just police precincts, not just having some meetings in the police precinct once in a while, but actually going out into the community. We need to bring in 2,000 more police on the force. We've gone from 40,000 down to 34,000, and by the way, 3,000 of those folks, of those police officers, are not available to work in the community. We have to come back up to speed so that we can be back in the community, engage with the community. Not surveil the community, but engage with the community. That's how we're going to get beyond this issue. Thank you.